Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Here's Siakam. He's off on that one. Giannis with some nice D. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Pass to Halliburton. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Halliburton, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low, here's Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Halliburton against Lillard. Turner with a screen on Antetokounmpo, and a wide-open look for Siakam. Off target from outside.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And Lillard gets it to go.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Now Nembhard. He had 10 points in the win against Utah. It's good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Utah Jazz. Here's Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Lillard missing. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton in the corner. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Bucks. Taurean Prince comes in for Chris Middleton, and Trent subbed in for Jackson. In Indiana with a change here too. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Now McConnell. Shoots over Lillard. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
They get it back. And here's Giannis from outside. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Back to Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Prince finds Lillard. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the three. And Gary Trent Jr. gets the three.
Well, range is what Gary Trent gives you, and it's on display right there.
Pacers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McConnell, a screen on Trent. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez, no luck. Indiana's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now, here's Siakam. Turner with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Shoots the three. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's McConnell. Still yet to score. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. On the court for Indiana, Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Walker. And it's Toppin in at center. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. A nice shot by Halliburton.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's Middleton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Halliburton against Trent. Halliburton, no good. Milwaukee leading by 6. Trent goes in. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Trent's got 5 now.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Toppin can't get it to go. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Wright looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Portis atop the key. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Neesmith. Now, here's Halliburton. Toppin a screen on Prince. Back to Toppin. And the layup falls. Greg, we know about the Euro step. But is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Jackson comes in for Gary Trent. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Wright. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton. He gets it in there.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Siakam. That one, no good. Good D by Giannis. Bucks leading by 8. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Mathurin with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Kicks it out to Siakam. Drills it from outside. Siakam's got 6 points.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Pass to Jackson. Lillard outside. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. He has 7.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
McConnell with it. Pass to Mathurin. There's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Mathurin against Prince. Bucks passing it around. Lillard outside. And stolen by McConnell. With 1 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so we wrap up the first half. Milwaukee on top, up 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Milwaukee Bucks.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Three-pointer, Lillard. Pacers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the Pacers doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a two-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
And again, the turnover by the Bucks. Here's a look at some of the stats for Andrew Nembhard.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. For 3, Siakam. Knocks down the 3 ball. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Pass to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. Lopez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pacers trail by 6. Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Back to Siakam. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Jackson. Turner for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Siakam against Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. He misses the free throw.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Walker's checked in for Indiana. Good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton passes to Siakam. From the arc. And Lopez pulls it down.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Halliburton against Lillard. There's the lob and the setup and the slam by Giannis.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Back to Siakam. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson passes to Middleton. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Giannis left side. Kicks it down to Middleton. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 6. Nembhard finds Siakam. And here is Turner. Poked loose. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Siakam, right side. Walker with a clean look on the 3 off target. Bucks leading by 8 to the inside. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Siakam inside. Antetokounmpo defending. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey. I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Taurean Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trent's checked in for Jackson. And it's DeLon Wright in for Damian Lillard. Middleton with it, with 4 seconds on the clock, and the layup is good. Middleton's got 7 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Pacers, they've got Aaron Nesmith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Walker in at the small forward. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Halliburton inside the three-point line. The wing jumper off target.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for 2, Jackson.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers, trailing by 10. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Halliburton with the bucket.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Portis, the pass to Trent. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Portis sets the pick for Trent. 6 on the shot clock. Drops it in from 11 feet. Trent's got the lead back up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
Oh, the scoring ability of Gary Trent Jr. makes it difficult on defenders to guard against that mid-range. My goodness, that was sweet.
Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul, and despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Taurean Prince. And Middleton subbed in for Trent. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. That free throw, no good.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
He hits the second from the line. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Here's Middleton. Over Mathurin. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Over in the corner, Turner. Siakam finds Halliburton. Turner trying to free himself up, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Now this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
He hits both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Halliburton against Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Lillard. What a terrific move that was.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Here's Siakam. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
For Milwaukee, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Outside for Jackson. Middleton the pass to Lillard. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Siakam's shot is off. Bucks leading by 8. And here's Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Middleton. No good off the front iron. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. And Nemhard has it in the corner. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The shot by Turner, no good. And the Bucks with possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Middleton with it. Mathurin picks him up. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Siakam. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.